It's complete opposite of what I wanted to happen. Holy shit. 8.5 Tails versus Zaxara in the fucking...
Yeah, boys.
In the finals? Oh shit.
Take a brief break. I want to write text and refill and all that. This one's going to be 8 minutes and 30 seconds for no real reason. See you guys back here in a bit.
And we're back.
Hey guys.
Awesome.
Got in a great joke right before we came back from the break.
It is literally my favorite joke of all time. Cracker Barrel? I hardly even know her, Barrel.
Yeah, so we're going to do poker, even though I barely know her. And it's roll 5, and you can pick some to re-roll, right?
And you can pick, you can't add together or subtract more than 2 dice.
There it is, okay. And then, once you add them or subtract them, they become, like, one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Then it's just poker rules. So
I got 2 of a kind.
2 of a
no
kind.
re-rolling? Yeah. You got 3 of a kind. I think
I've
that's
got
already beat.
full
Oh,
house.
full house. Yeah, that's even better. Yeah. I think 3 of a kind beats 2 of a kind, right? Or 2 pair?
3 of a kind beats 2 pair, yeah.
Yeah. Going further. Alrighty. We're going to do Kalia versus Yawgmoth in our not just the tournament, but the tournament and the tournament children too, and also this game.
Tony laughed so hard when I told him that we called it the NJT tournament. He's like, what's that even mean? I was like, not just the tournament. He's like, what? But the tournament women and the tournament children too. He just fucking died.
There are no lands in this goddamn hand.
I've got no snare in my headphones. No lands in my hand. He's got a weird beard.
New game. So yeah, Kalia Yawgmoth. Kalia has seen some edits. I think she's been on stream since she's seen some edits, but she also does not have a lot of arrows on the graph, which really has too many goddamn arrows.
And the last time, Yawgmoth doesn't have any arrows either. He was Kuruk for the longest time.
He's got at least one, but yeah. I should have put that on the forum. Like, is the graph useful? Does anyone care about the graph? Or should I just, like, publish the most recent 20 lines of the, like, standings history? I don't know. Let us know in the comments if you guys are currently listening and have an idea of what you want to see.
Or feel free to email us.
Yeah, that's right.
At ag@silvermedalist.com.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. The first @ is just, like, the English word @ like, email us at that address, which is ag@. Again, I like to make it more confusing.
A GAT. A GAT silver medalist.
Oh, you know what, though? I got a super sweet... Well, I'm going to pitch that, so you can look at that right now. Check out my super sweet edit. All I did was make enchantment and the name darker. And look at how much more readable it is.
Kind of. Those cards can go real wrong when you run out of ink in your printer. I play a No Mercy, I think.
And I love that every single one ends with ! Question mark as part of the hieroglyphics. Wrath of God. Okay. I will play this hand. I pitch an Immerstrom Predator and a No Mercy? A talking cat?
Darrow bag.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. Behind enemy lines?
The thin blue line?
Fuck. Line.
All my best jokes. Only takes me 2.5 hours to warm up.
Yep, not bad.
So we said you go first?
2.5 hours and a full bottle of mead.
Minus, like 3/4 of a bottle.
Thank you.
And we have no idea. Tag.
Swamp, go.
Here, I'll just post the link. Yeah, it occurs to me at some point, I was like, oh man, you guys can contact us somehow. We have an email address. I've made it for us. I'm listening to it right now. I can make a separate one for each of us if you prefer, but I think it's funnier to be like, you can email Alex at AG, or you can email Adam at AG.
We're funny.
You said swamp.go, or swamp.go? Blackcleave Cliffs, I control few enough lands, and then I say go.
A swamp. And I also say go.
Planes, and wait for it, Dream Devourer. Hell yeah. Manchild is still around? What a cool card. Thanks for that. Every card in my hand now has Foretell. Go ahead.
Swamp. Foil Rexine Arena. Ends your turn. I like to think that if Seal of Ori Kalkos was in Magic, it would be a Phyrexian Arena.
You know, it makes sense. I currently have a red, black, and a white. What if I played this Swamp, but then from that I played this Arcane Signet. But wait, there's more. Orsop Signet.
Jesus.
And then Sego.
I lose life and draw a card.
Oh my gosh, right. 39. Pulling ahead, guys. I want to do it.
Swamp. Guy or strength. We'll go with the strength. Cryptcast.
Nice.
And it's your turn.
Take the turn.
Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
Play this Plains. But wait, there's more. Bam. Bam. Dark Steel Ingot.
So this game, where your commander gets to drop things for free,
Kalia of the
you see
past.
all your fucking mana production.
Yeah. Well, it's fine, because I'm going to go back and, fulfill my destiny of having an empty hand. Soon.
True.
Soon enough. Kalia's out. No haste. I got a 0-3. All right, go ahead. Bam. There we go. And let's go.
Karn's Bastion. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you lost life and drew a card?
Yep, I lost life and drew a
You're
card.
at 38.
Okay, then I don't play the Karn's Bastion, I play a Swamp.
Never heard of it.
Lashwraith.
Already
1, 2,
terrifying.
3, 4, 5. Leaden Mirror.
For black. Okay. And there's a similar one that's just got infect. I think it's like Plague Mirror. Okay.
Yeah. I sack this guy, the Germ, and the Leaden Mirror. Lose 2 life, draw 2 cards, put 2 -1/-1 counters on your Kalia.
All right. In response, I cry.
Yes! And with this blue mana, I brainstorm. Go.
Guys, Alex likes to reference that you can leave the game at any time without using the stack.
Yeah.
That's called out in the rules. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's a rule explicitly. Leaving the game does not use the stack. I draw a card. A card. That's a good card. It's not bad.
Which is hilarious because you can't even respond. It's not even like I respond by scooping.
Yeah. Yeah, no, if I leave the game, I am gone, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And, like, also, all of what it takes for me to leave the game does not use the stack.
In response, I push my chair in.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Surely the right colors are in there somewhere. Call of the Vast. Again. And Sego?
Human Cleric. I lose life and draw a card.
Go to 35.
Play Swamp.
Yes, my plan. I'm just going to let you lose 40 life to Phyrexian Arena.
12?
Life you lose? Okay.
No. 7 + 5 = 12, right?
Yep, last I checked.
Shield Rune, Black Market.
Fucker. All right. Beginning of your upkeep, you return. Beginning of my upkeep, I sacrifice.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I'll pay 4 life and equip a Lash Writhe onto my Yawgmoth. And swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll take the 8.
Nice.
32.
What's my life total?
35. You've pulled ahead.
I didn't gain life anyway, and I just paid 4 to equip the Lash
Oh,
Writhe.
paid 4? Oh, you could have 31.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just making sure that I'm still losing for my. That it's your turn.
End of your turn. Vampiric Tutor. I lose 2 life. I go to 30. You're winning.
Yes. For the right reasons.
I don't actually know what exactly it is I want. That's a good card. That's a good card that I can only run because I proxy everything. That's kind of funny. That's probably needed right now. I apologize for... That's not a bad idea. You have to pay a life and sack a creature.
Mm-hmm. Sacrifice another creature even.
Okay. I'm not ready for. That's a strong card. You're a cut candidate. You're not bad.
I would have thought my favorite thing would be monocolored decks.
Oh, wait. Seems like an important thing.
Who needs choices?
Oh my god. Oh my god. When I look at my candidates that I might want to pull out, and it's this many fucking cards.
With great power.
Alright. I put some mysterious card right there.
Comes great call-in responsibility.
Did I take my 2 life? Yes, because I said you're losing right after. Okay. Cool. That would have been a good time for the history to help me out, and I didn't need it. Great. So glad. Next up.
Great.
I place this card on top of it. You have no idea what it is.
I don't.
I take the turn. Tap.
Sack a guider in your upkeep.
That makes a lot of sense. During my upkeep, I sacrifice, probably not Kaliad, it's Dream Devourer. I think I can only, what you call it, as a sorcery.
Yeah,
That's
counter
fine.
is on my black market.
I draw some mysterious card. I do not play a land for the turn, which is tragic. Two, three, four, five, six. Everything except 1 planes up. Lyra Dawnbringer, flying, first strike, lifelink, other angels I control, none at the moment, +1/+1, and lifelink. That's fun.
Nice.
Move to combat. Oh, I also have an Orzhov Signet. So let's say that I white-black, we'll leave it 2 planes up. Forgot you exist. Move to combat. Swing with Kalia. Move in, throwing Master of Cruelties, flying first strike, death touch. So you have to block him or else you lose.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a Crypt Ghast. But when he deals combat damage and isn't blocked,
I
yeah, there you
block
go.
it with the Crypt Ghast and take 2.
Alex takes 2. And it's commander
I'm gonna
damage.
counter on my black market.
Counter your black market. Oh, and then you just get it back repeatedly. Alright, that's gonna suck. Yeah.
With the Shieldred.
Yeah, that was the wrong move. Fair enough. I guess I say go.
During my upkeep, I lose life and draw a card.
Go to 28.
I get a Crypt Ghast back. Draw a card for my turn.
Gombig has joined. NTG website. Post. Wink, wink, wink. Gombig 1 has left.
That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Huh. So I guess 1/2 for a reassembling skeleton. It is a 1/1 for 1 and a black that I can pay 1 and a black and put him on from my graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. You'd be surprised at how good that is.
It's real good.
And then 1, 2, 3.
You know what?
So that's 6.
I should have found Kalia Zenith Seeker, if only because theoretically I could have up to 3 cards in my hand.
True. Couldn't have dropped him off the. Oh, but you could have just played the Lyra Dawnbringer.
Yeah.
I would have taken some damage. And then I guess, because it seems like a smart play, Grave Titan.
Makes sense. You, sir, are going to need some zombie tokens.
Some zombies. Dose of them.
Move to combat.
I will move to combat.
Go for it.
I'm gonna swing with a shield.
I have a swamp. She has swamp walk. Don't worry.
I know. I'm just gonna pay 2 less because I have a fucking black market and
Oh,
black.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Damn it. So Shieldred, Yawgmoth.
How big is he? Other than
1, 2,
massive.
3, 4, 5, 6. He's an 8/10.
Damn. 8/10 and a 6/6 coming my way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all right, I'll take it. It's 18 damage, 8 of which Yawgmoth.
Yes.
I go to 16 Yawgmoth, 12 life.
And it's your turn.
Untap. Upkeep, I sacrifice a creature. How about Lyra Dawnbringer? Oh, you know what? I block Lash Right with Yawgmoth with Lyra. Let's say. Can we say that happened?
You blocked Yawgmoth with Lyra.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I will.
You didn't take that 8 and you
Yeah.
gained 5 instead.
Yeah. Didn't take that 8. Gained 5 instead. Wait, that's the wrong direction. So that's plus 16 from where I am. 1, 2, 3, plus 1. Sweet. Beginning of my upkeep, I sacrifice a creature. Master of Cruelties.
I get a counter on my black market.
I draw a card. Planes. It pains me to do this. It pains me greatly. 3 plus 4 plus 3 is 6. 4. Then I leave the planes up for whatever reason. Merciless Eviction. I exile all creatures.
I respond.
Go for it.
2, 3, 4. I will sack these 4 guys.
Is that a life each?
I pay 4 life, draw 4 cards. This goes up to 7 counters.
Oh, you have a Yawgmoth cast. Forgot to mark that.
It's you get to choose one, and it's exile all of one type.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I say go.
At the end of your turn, I put a reassembling skeleton back on the battlefield tapped. It's so good.
It's, yeah. When you have a sack outlet, amazing.
Yeah. Especially with that sack outlet lets me draw cards. Like,
Yeah, no, if you only had a Villas,
Karn
pay the life, draw
Fashion.
2 cards.
Yeah, right. So I float 7, and I'll use 6 of it to cast a Yawgmoth.
Another Yawgmoth cast, go to 2.
tower in play, so it doesn't actually matter. Then I guess nothing like forever, guys. Another trader. Because I had one floating off of the thing. And then a new addition, which I'm super excited to show off, is the Necroskitter.
Ooh, Wither. The less painful version of Infect.
And whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter on it is put into a graveyard, you may return that card to play under your control.
Strong.
Awesome, right?
You need -1/-1 counters. And they should be different from your dice that are +1/+1s.
They're bronze.
Oh, okay.
What's my life total?
24.
And yours is?
28. And I have 8 commander damage. Oh, I figured out why. Remember way back in the Primeval era when I would update my thing and then it would just stop updating on the stream? Apparently OBS can only handle like 2 or 3 browser windows at once. And then it just turns off and just says, all right, it's going to stay. So that's why with the new system, when it's only like 1 or 2 windows, it's right up on it.
So that's 7, 8 coming at you.
I'll take 8 and go to 20.
And it's your
You
turn.
sure you don't want to risk me Path to Exiling? My hand's empty.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll take the turn.
If you play it, I can always just
I
sacrifice.
try the cards. Hey, we were talking about this guy. Let's have 1 and a black. +1. Varragoth Bloodskire. Death Touch.
Is he a demon? That's cool.
He is.
I
He's
didn't
a demon
realize
rogue.
He's a demon.
He's a demon rogue. Which,
See this giant hulking behemoth come out of the shadows and like slash a guy's neck.
yeah. Which, like, does that mean, among demons, he's like, that motherfucker won't just come out and fight?
Yeah. Right.
Which is weird, because being a rogue, he has boast. But okay.
Yes, that is true, Adam. Yeah, check me out.
Yeah. Although, yeah, to be fair, if you, like, sneak up behind someone and shank them and then say to the survivors, that was cool, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just hold up the head like, woo.
Yeah. And what would it cost me to cast Kalia again? Another 2, 4, 5, and 1 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could cast her instead of Varragoth. Well, she's gonna die. Got rid of Shieldred for a while. You have so much mana.
Yeah.
I will do nothing. Go ahead.
I will sacrifice my reassembling skeleton to put a -1/-1 counter on your guy.
Hang on, let me find one. Hang on.
Lose a life and draw a card.
Alex loses life goes to 23.
And then I lose life and draw a card during my upkeep.
Go to 22.
And then I draw a card for my turn. Swamp. Float 7, 8 black mana.
8.
8. Shit, I was supposed to pay 2 to reanimate the fucking guy, but I guess it doesn't actually matter. 8. 6 of it for an Arcana Revenant.
Strong.
Thank you.
Hey, we were just talking about her.
Yeah. 1 more for Sensei's Divining Top.
Down to 5. No, wait.
Down
to
to
1.
I'll use it to top.
All right. Oh, that's right. I could, like, target your sensei and then boast and be like, shuffle your library. Because if I target your sensei, you'll, like, target player.
Player searches that. Oh, what?
If I really, although you could search for the sensei, so never mind.
Solemn Simulacrum. Strong play for this stage of the game.
What a cool card.
I agree. Goes and gets me a swamp.
Is the face model for whoever is in the art like Urza, or did Urza have a son? That makes sense. Because all the other sad robots have just been a robot.
Right.
But
This
it makes
one
sense for
actually
a
looks like a guy.
simulacrum to be like a guy.
I fucking hope Urza doesn't look like that.
Nah. Well, tough to say because he's always depicted like old.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it could be young Urza. Who knows?
Yeah.
Seems like he would.
Does
do something
Taunos look like
crazy.
that? I forget what Taunos looks like.
I don't think so. But also could be Mishra. Who knows? Not I, said the cat. And so I guess next best move would be to. I didn't have to pay fucking 4 for that. I had to pay 2 for that because my Swamp Spree is double. Which means this thing can go over on the Yawgmoth. I'll swing with another Trader, a Necro Skitter, and a Yawgmoth.
I got Death Touch.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll have to deal combat damage. It's gonna be hard to do that with no power.
Yeah, it's true. Well, then I force you to do the thing. I'll block the Yawgmoth.
I will. Discard a Mutilate to proliferate.
Oh, right. All right, that's another counter on him. And then it just dies. So Yawgmoth.
Yep. And I get him.
Oh, yeah.
And you take 2.
I will take 2 from that action. You take 1 from Yawgmothing. And you
I
dealt
don't
me...
take damage from Yawgmoth. I paid 2 black to discard a card to proliferate.
Oh, proliferate, that right. Okay,
Yeah.
you're at 22.
That's why I got to put another counter on my black market. And then another counter because your guy died.
Okay. So on the declare blockers, are they blocked?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
so Yawgmoth
2
doesn't
gets
come through. You take 2.
Okay, I got a 16. With 8 Yawgmoth. Not dead yet.
And it's your turn.
Can I draw a game winner? I don't imagine. Because if it's a damnation, then you get a lot more on your fucking, black market.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has haste and you can strengthen. I mean, I can scoop. Do you want to play this out? Let's do it.
It's up to you.
Um,
I'm excited to use a Varragoth front, finally.
Yeah, it's more exciting. Let's get Kalia out again. Let's want to counter her. Third cast. She doesn't have haste. She can't attack. Go ahead.
I reanimate. My
Reassembling skeleton?
Reassembling skeleton.
It's so good.
It is so good.
Who needs indestructible when you say go ahead, destroy it?
Absolutely. I'll just get a token on my fucking black market. That's
Yeah,
fine with
exactly.
me. I'll lose a life and draw a card.
Go to 21.
Play a Hall of the Bandit Lord tapped. Float 10. Go to 7 for a Commander Sphere. Go to 3 for an Erebos, God of the Dead. You can't gain health anymore.
Asks Alex if he wants to play it out and immediately answers it on his behalf.
You want to play it out? In response, I play it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That wasn't a real request. It was more of a status check, kind of market research. Do you want to? Cool, good to know. I'm not going to. No.
And I guess because it was 3 plus 4 is 7, so I have 3 mana floating. I'll use 2 of it to pay 2 life and draw a card.
Pay 2 go to 19.
And then use the last mana remaining to top. That's funny. What's your life total?
16. With 8 Yawgmoth.
And Yawgmoth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That you're a human?
Yep.
Flawless.
Dude, this deck is called, hey Adam, do you want to be flabbergasted again that Kalia is neither angel nor demon nor dragon?
I lose a life, sack the reassembling skeleton
Go to 18.
to put a -1/-1 counter and draw a card.
Presumably on Kalia.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
And then I swing with the squad that's not the Nirkana Revenant.
I block the Necroskitter. And then,
Yeah.
because she's going to die, I choose to not put her in the graveyard, but instead put her in the command zone so we don't get her.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, I think I have to block Yawgmoth.
You can't.
Oh, protection from humans. God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the Necroskitter, why not? Or, no, she's 1/4. I can sort of hit the Nether Trader? Yeah, it's...
No,
but then it
he
just comes
has
right back.
Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. Alright, yeah. Necroskitter.
Yeah, you
that's
stopped
like
the one.
10, 11, 13.
Yep.
I go to 3.
I'm
Still
gonna-
any guys.
Plus the Solemn. Sorry.
Oh, go to 1.
And then I'll pay 2 to go look through my deck for a card and put it on top of my library.
2 mana or 2 life?
2 mana.
Okay. I'll turn it around, guys. Just you wait.
Oh, they're waiting. Where the hell is it? What's your life total?
1.
1? I put
Profane Command.
I put that to the top of my deck. I sacrifice your Varagoth. To put up to -1/-1/-1 counter on something. And then draw a card that it put onto the top of my deck for me. This should go up to 6. Wretched Confluence! You get to draw 3 cards and lose 3 life.
Nice. When you draw a card, gain 50 life? Oh, no.
No, turns out that card doesn't exist.
There's the Damnation of the Gisela. That
Wow,
would be good.
hilarious! Just drew you into a goddamn damnation. A goddamn nation.
All right, man. Yeah, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes. Great merchant for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15.
Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about a long time ago. I was like, man, I want a deck that is the most, that like, is the most interconnected for combos.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, if I draw like 5 cards, the greatest odds that my combo is in there. Whereas like like the two of us tend to build commanders where like if the commander is somehow dealt with, then we are just might as well scoop.
Yeah, SOL a little.
Yeah.
But that's also the difference between Commander and 60 card. Is that like 60 card is designed to see your combo every single goddamn game as fast as you possibly can. You're not guaranteed to see any one given card.
Yeah.
Whereas this set, you are guaranteed to see your commander every game. So.
Yeah. But my point is, I think we lean too hard on that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Let's go. That's because Intet was built so long ago. and now I barely need to cast Intet. And there was apparently some other people stream Magic, and they have like this ongoing like every month they like you get points per game.
Yeah.
And like you lose points if you don't cast your commander. And
Interesting.
You lose points if you specifically kill the person with the lowest health, or you lose points if you kill everyone at the table at once. So like at the end of the month,
How do you win points? Because it sounds like it's just whoever has the least, like closest to 0.
Yeah, right. It's like if your deck is the most savage,
Yeah.
you lose at the end of the month, and the winner gets
Fascinating.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I forget. I'll have to ask Biddy, which is rough because then I have to have a conversation with Biddy.
Man.
Hashtag
right.
Fucking Biddy.
Man, you know, stream content, we should talk more shit about Biddy. And then, like, on our 1-year anniversary, have Biddy on. Mm-hmm. And then the audience can be like, he's fine. He's a fine person. What's wrong
Yeah,
with
he's
you?
a fine individual. They say not having to spend their lifetime with him.
Bro, I moved in that house and I had no bits in it.
That's weird. I had a Bitsident like last week.
Yeah. To be fair, I
got home
spent
at-
all of my time in my room. But
I got home after a 12-hour shift thinking to myself, man, I'd really like to take a shower, but I have to do it fast because Biddy usually showers by 7:30. Dude, I did not have to, like, when I don't say anything out loud, everything goes fine.
Yep.
When I tell Steve, hey man, I just got to shower, I want to shower real quick before Biddy wakes up. Before I can even come downstairs, he is in the bathroom with the shower on.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you exhausted from sleeping for the last 8 hours? Because I just worked 12.
Well, no. He's smelly from sleeping because it was in the same linens.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You know, because he got home from work and instead of showering, he went to bed.
It is an inconsideration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not an asshole. He's just inconsiderate.
Yeah.
You know, these things happen. And then he says like, "Oh, I've got a shitty personality." Like that makes it better. You know? No, in fact, it makes it 10 times worse because you realize it.
Ah, Silly Gnome has joined. You're just in time to catch the end of the stream.
Yeah, right.
Unless you want to 2 out of 3 that.
Super sweet send off. What time is it right now?
10 after. Oh, let me just tap this camera so that it shakes all over the place and everyone gets seasick.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I need to actually hit the button.
Yeah, we could earn a new watcher, I guess. Do you want to play another one?
Hell
Or you just
yeah.
want to call it a day? All right, I'll play another 8.5.
I want to give